Morning all. Thursday the 17th. And this is it. This is day 7 for me. This is my 7th day in a row shaving with 7 different razors, 7 different soaps. And I thought this morning, this came through the post. This is a little shave stick. Speick or Speick for men, shaving stick. Perfect shave. It's vegan, so it's nice to know that vegans have some use, so they make soap from them. This is nice. Anyway, this is quite a look. It's all wrapped up with silver foil. Isn't that lovely? There's nothing like trying new stuff. Ugh, it's a sort of a strange pink colour. Well, why not? Anyway, we'll rub some of this on. I've got to say, I only shaved late yesterday afternoon, so this is quite a test, bearing in mind that I think, what was it? It's not even 12 hours. So this is Thursday morning, fairly early for me, and I had shaved only yesterday at about sort of, I don't know, 5:30. Smells like a vegan died while making it. It's actually not very nice stuff by the smell of it. But as you know, aromas and scents aren't really my thing. I would say my skin feels a little bit like it's had a little bit of a tousing. Mostly a mixture of sun, road pollution. Touching on that, I was driving home yesterday after a very convivial meeting with my Russian colleague, and I was behind. I was driving home very gently. I wasn't in a rush. It was in the afternoon. Oh, this is lathering up well. Very well, actually. Anyway, I was behind an L-plate instructor's car. And I thought, that's cool, he's got no one with him. Why is he doing like less than 30 miles an hour when there's no student in the car? Didn't think anything of it. Came to a lovely stretch of open road. Guy's being very polite. Now I've got a 3.2 Audi TT, souped up. It's over 300 brake horsepower. I thought, right, I'm going to overtake you gently. As I went to overtake him, he accelerated as hard as he could. I mean, you know, which is a joke considering it's some poxy little 1300 or something. Anyway, it took me about 250 yards to actually out-accelerate him. Why the hell would anybody do that on an open road? Anyway, I then calmed down, went down to 30 mile an hour until he eventually, I don't know, faded off or something. But it's little annoying things like that that make life inconsiderate and strange. This is actually quite a rich lather. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe vegan soap. Maybe vegan soap's the way to go. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just water it up a little bit. I'm going to make this a very short shave. I'm sure you're bored rigid with my shenanigans. I'm going to use today a razor I've only had for less than a month. And like all good things, it came out of Ireland. And a gentleman, who won't be watching this, I'm sure, the gentleman, Tony, he'd found it. Now I think he's got another one. It's an extremely nice Puma No89. So, I'll just wipe my hands. I don't want soap all over. This is round nose, 6'8", Puma, and it has on it Puma Special. And in case he is watching, thank you. This is a very nice razor, and it's in absolutely mint condition. When I say mint, apart from a little bit of wear on the side sticker on the scale, which shows somebody loved it and used it a lot with wet hands. Anyway, let's see what it cuts like. Yeah, blissful. Yeah, I've only used this once. I honed it on 20k Gukomu, whatever, guacamole Suhiru stone. And I would say Puma seems to like Japanese stones. Oh, can you hear that cut? That is really, really, really nice. So I'm not going to spoil myself by using another razor. I'm just going to use this one for this particular shave because it is a belter. I was talking yesterday to another friend, and I remember hearing from him some time ago. He'd been a para, and when he was a very young man, when they went to leave the barracks, they were checked at the gate to see if they'd shaved properly. If they hadn't, they were sent back to shave again. Can you imagine that these days? So if you were a young, I think he was about 18 at the time, if you were a young guy without much stubble, you'd always get through, no doubt. But if you were rather hirsute and had acres of stubble, you were sent back to barracks. We've changed a lot since those days. These days, it's almost de rigueur to have a little man beard, which is... Try watching a TV channel without seeing, I'd say, 60% of the staff certainly on the BBC, which is the British bullshit channel. And they've all got little man beards. How sweet. They miss one of the great pleasures in life, which is get yourself skilled, get yourself a straight razor, a good one, and certainly a Sheffield or a German, very, very good. A consummate precision. Absolutely wonderful. I shall put a little bit more of this rather nice. I'm sorry I wasn't defaming this particular company. Speick or Speick. And it's a razor sheath. So I think it's German. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. It's German. GmbH. Yeah. In Leifelden, Ecklingen, Germany. Bloody nice stuff. I do take it all back. Obviously, vegans do make very nice shave sticks. Yeah. I don't know what they use. Palm oil. Who knows? I don't. Right. Going against the grain. Bliss. Yep. So for my limited knowledge, I'd still say what counts is the edge, not the soap, not the aroma, but the edge. And 20k is still my favourite at the moment. I don't think I'm going to go away from it. 20k seems to give such a good edge. Little shout out to Gary Haywood. He's experimented with every stone, every edge, everything. And he's beginning to say the same. I very much respect anyone like Gary who's been straight shaving for years, knows hair inside and out, because Gary is a professional, professional barber and spends many, many hours looking at razors and stones. So if Gary says it's good, it's better than good. This is absolutely amazing. Here we are now, day 7, shaving against the grain many, many, many times. Against the grain, day 7, total comfort. So, persistence seems to be, like most things in life, seems to be the trick. If you can persist in your interests, you'll master them. And this, I know I'm going against everybody's known knowledge here, but I'd still say, if you've got a really good edge and it's cutting really well, I don't really feel I need to stretch. It's just me. We all have our own techniques. And also, doing that, stretching a little bit, I don't see what it does anything. I'm the first to admit, stretching tight, preferably with a flannel or something, on an area that's perhaps a bit awkward might be an idea. But for me, coping with flannels and wet fingers and slimy skin, I have managed, yes, I thought I had. First one, I had managed to put a little tiny weeper, because this blade is so good, it's really sharp. So that's not bad, is it? And I think the reason for getting that little weeper is because I've got slippery fingers. So, against my convictions, I'm going to put a little tiny bit of the alum block on my finger. My God, that makes it firm. The only thing is I hate alum because it will destroy the steel. But it does give, yes, it does give an amazingly firm grip. It seems to totally remove, yeah, it does, it totally removes the slope. And now I'm back to being very firm on the grip. Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful now. Lesson learned, don't be a prat. If you've got slippery fingers, you're going to cut yourself. If you haven't, you won't. Oh my goodness me, what an age this is on this blinking Puma. No, that's BBS. That's a BBS shave. Baby bum smooth, for those that don't know. So, there we have it. Day 7, very quick shave. Too much talking from me, I'm a gobby bastard. Yeah, Puma, number 89, with German soap stick in a very strange pink, made from vegans. Anyway, chaps, thank you so much for indulging me in my nonsense for 7 days, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.